only thing that men need to learn and accept is that you can't make a woman happy. If you last too long, then that's too much. If you last too little, then you're probably cheating on her. If you remember to take out the trash, then she's going to just remember that you didn't do the dishes. If you're paying your child support and you're paying over that and you're paying for the in-between, then it's never going to be enough money. But if you don't pay anything, that automatically makes you a deadbeat. If you make too much money and you're working too much, she's still not going to be happy. But if you cut your hours to spend more time with her, then you're a broke-ass loser that doesn't make enough money. You could plan all of the dates and all of the romance, but if you didn't spend enough money or it's not exactly how she conjured it up in her mind, then it's still not good enough. But if you don't plan anything, then you're still a loser that doesn't put in any effort. Could give her a day of self-care, but if she comes home to a messy house, then it basically cancels out the fact that you gave her a self-care day. So she's still not happy. Women that are too fat want to be skinny. Women that are too skinny want to be thick. Women with a fat ass want a smaller ass. Women with no boobs want bigger boobs. Women with no lips want filler and Botox. Women that are old want to be younger. If you text too much, then you're a simp. If you text too little, then you're a low effort man. If you try to help her with the laundry, all she's going to do is micromanage you and go behind you and fix it because it's not the way that she would do it. But if you don't help her with the laundry at all, then she's going to be more mad for you never stepping up to help her with anything. You could give her all the emotional support and all the affirmations that she's looking for and tell her every single day that she's beautiful, but she'll remember and only remember the one day that you fell short or forgot to tell her. If you lash out even one time, then that means that you have anger issues. But if you don't have any emotions, then you're emotionless and need to go to therapy. If you have a hobby or spend too much time with the guys, then you're not invested in her enough. But if you don't have any hobbies, then you're a simp and you need to get a life. The reality is that no matter how hard you try, it is not your responsibility to continuously make her happy because you will drown yourself trying to make someone happy that is not happy with themselves. Okay, bye.
Yo, as monotone as she is, her videos, she's always preaching. I'll link the video here where you guys will see it pop up for the previous video I did. But she's always preaching, man. And she was preaching so much that she got banned on TikTok, or not banned, or they canceled her account or banned her account or whatever happened. All these things, guys, you have to realize you can't make a woman happy. If you know about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett and all the stuff he did to make this woman happy, and he's the most famous guy in the world, one of the most famous guys in the world, high earner, everything, and it just wasn't enough. She just couldn't get over Tupac. But she's hitting on some things that goes back to Prince's song, When Doves Cry. Maybe I'm just like my mother, she's never satisfied. That's how it is with women. It doesn't matter what you do, bro. What you do, because women have to have something. She has to disrupt something. You know what I'm saying? She has to complain. Women love to complain. If you're on social media, you guys see it. You can just go to the comments on any post and a woman is somewhere there complaining, right? She has to complain, or about something that has nothing to do with her in her life. She has to complain some way, shape, or form. And they don't even realize it, man. After all this time, they still don't realize it. You doing all these things, men are basically putting their life on the line, trying to please women. Texting too much, you texting too little. It's none of this stuff. That's why indifference is what makes the difference with women, right? If you're dealing with a woman that you feel like you're always falling short with, you just need to pull back and fall back. A woman needs to be in a place where she's doing for you. If you're doing for a woman too much and she's not reciprocating, you need to have her doing stuff for you. Why do you think the P game is so cold? Because these women love doing things for men. Women have to do stuff for you. You have to give her something to do. You have to make her productive. You can't leave a woman with her thoughts a lot of times because she wanders off into other things. You got to keep a woman on her toes. You got to give a woman an emotional roller coaster. Giving a woman everything that she wants is the worst thing you can do. You will bore her so quick doing that. Fellas, do not get caught up in this trap. Everything she said, a lot of you guys have gone through, and you're like, what am I doing wrong? This is what she asked for. She's asking for this. She's asking for that. Women are just that messed up, bro. Women are just that messed up, especially the way the modern woman is now, right? She's vocal. She's got access to all these opinions and how these women live and behind the curtain. And I want to look like this. I want to look like that. I want to have this. I want to have that. Women are very fickle, bro. They're all over the place. And women will argue with you. This is a woman talking this. She knows how it is. And I'm glad that it should be more women speaking like this, because this is crazy. No man will ever be good enough for you. On the flip side of it, you have women that's taking care of dudes, right? And they're coming around complaining about the fact that they are taking care of dudes, doing all these different things for a broke dude, right? And meanwhile, you're the one that's trying, and you don't get the time of day, bro. You will drive yourself crazy. You will drive yourself mad trying to please these women. Trying to please them. It's just not going to happen. A woman, if she's going to be in your life, then this is how you look at it, because everything she said is just a headache for a man. If you're married and you're dealing with this foolishness, man, who would want to be married when you have to deal with something like that? But you have to put yourself in a position in life where, hey, I don't got time for that, baby. I don't got time for that. Yeah, we can be good. We can be cool. Yeah, I'll love on you. You love on me. But all this extra stuff that has nothing to do with the goal or my goals, a lot of these dudes end up falling short and feeling like they're doing something wrong because they listen to that chatter. They listen to that chatter of a woman. And a lot of dudes have gone down, have put themselves in the grave early trying to please a woman, and that's something that you can't do. You cannot do it. No matter how many roses, no matter how many times you tell her she's beautiful, no matter, it's an ongoing thing. And keep in mind, a woman doesn't have to do none of this stuff. A woman feels like all she has to do is give you a little buns here and there, right? And that'll equal everything out. Everything is a fair playing field, right? An equal playing field for everything. She don't have to do none of that stuff. And especially if you're dating a woman, you meanwhile have to spend your money taking her out, doing all these different things. All she has to do is get pretty and sit back and wait on your call, and she's not doing anything. And the fact that she feel like she doesn't have to sleep with you, and a lot of you guys keep putting in effort, man, your return on investment has to be somewhere. Emotionally, physically, monetarily, something. But you wasted too much time just to be in the company of a woman who's dysfunctional, who has bad character. Everything she's saying, a lot of these videos we're covering is just the bad character that women have. And even the studs who date women, they see how bad it is. The bad character that women have. And women swear it's the men, but no, it's not. It's not. A lot of the times the humility is out the window. The way we are now in this world, man, bruh. Man, listen, fellas. Don't ever try to make a woman happy. Don't ever try to make a woman happy. That doesn't mean your goal should be to destroy her or anything like that. But it's not your job to make a woman happy. Because it's something, nah, man. That's a never-ending fight right there, man. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this video and what you had to say. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.